More signs of growth in Westerville. Earlier this month, the city broke ground on the 88-acre East of Africa Road development project.
The city acquired that land for economic development purposes with the intent of developing it for commercial use and job growth. Good evening, everyone. We thank you for joining us for NBC4 at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall.
Hello to you, everybody. I'm Kerry Charles. NBC4 Samantha Bender shares reaction from some residents.
The project aims to transform the 88 acres of former farmland along Africa Road into a commercial corridor, but it has been met with some pushback from residents. They say their two main concerns are the impacts it will have on wildlife and traffic. As the name suggests, the construction site is along Africa Road. In addition to future businesses and a roundabout, 2 miles of new roads and park-like retention ponds will run through what are now fields.
I can just say over time, you can say that as they built more roads here, the traffic has increased. So with adding more roads, your commute times are going to probably be even longer now. Rachel Ray, the City of Westerville's Economic Development Director, tells me the project extends the roadway and public infrastructure network in a way that's consistent with the city's community plan. This comes as Westerville prepares for growth related to the Intel plant in New Albany, less than 10 miles away from the city's center of commerce.
I think it's great to go into a community, see that growth, and see what that potential is, and see that you can create this whole economic new region. I think it's just important to support the local infrastructure as well.
Residents say they recognize that supporting new businesses and the economy is important, but are worried this project will have harmful impacts on the environment.
I will tell you, wildlife, we're already seeing in the area where these deer are running right across, Route 3. They're going right into our neighborhoods, right into our backyards. And the problem with that, too, is then if the deer comes, what about the rest of the animals?
Crews have already begun removing trees and preparing the land for road, sewer, and utility construction. In a statement, Ray said, quote, "Westerville prides itself on being a city in a park, and that planning mentality has been reflected in the design." She says a majority of the trees being removed are from areas of the site that had been an orchard until recent decades. She tells me there's a ravine that crosses part of the site, which has many more trees that are in a healthier state. The majority of those will be preserved as an east-west greenway that will be lined with pedestrian paths. Once the infrastructure project is further along, she says more than 700 new trees will be planted within the public areas of the new development.
Adding new things does make it a challenge. I'm just hoping that with these new challenges, that a positive outcome will come for both parties involved.
Beginning Monday, April 7th, Africa Road will be closed for 21 days. Local for you, I'm Samantha Bender, NBC4.